Thou wilt thou say unto me, why does he yet find fault? For who has resisted his will? Because I said the wicked man doing will and the good man doing will. He says, nay, but O man, who art thou that replies against God? Shall the thing formed say to him that formed it, why hast thou made me thus? As that the potter pour over the clay to make one vessel unto honor and one unto dishonor. And the vessel
So how we know that scripture so well?
And the vessel choose that he
We're
makes
going to
it.
explain. We're going to ask you like the Apostle Paul now.
We're going to explain.
Understand that what now read that scripture. You alone.
Yes, we understand.
Hold on. We're going to bring some more clarity here. We're going to bring some more clarity here. Why you explain this? This is more clearer. We're going to explain your scripture. We're going to explain your scripture because you don't understand when you read. But we want to explain this. We want you to put this in line with what you say. Read this, brother. Put this in line with what you say and see if it can fit.
This is the book of Romans chapter 11 verse 7. What then? Israel hath not obtained that which he seeketh for, but the election hath obtained it, and the rest were blinded.
The rest were blinded. Go on.
According as it is written.
According as it is written.
Yahweh Bashim Yashai God hath given them the spirit of slumber.
Give them a spirit of slumber?
Yes.
Who give them?
You know why?
Who give them?
Listen me. The same scripture.
Who give them? Who
God
give them a
hath
spirit
given
of
them.
Who blind them?
God hath given
Who
them.
blind them?
But listen, you have to understand. You have to understand the scripture. Yeah, how he speaks. You just as well one scripture when he talks about when he speaks of Esau and Jacob, when he said Jacob I love and Esau I hate. A lot of people believe that God actually hate him his own.
So where does hate come from?
No.
Where does hate come from? Where does hate come from?
It's the way.
Where does the concept hate come from?
Oh, the scripture has been translated.
Ask the question again.
I hear you run to
Do
Greek
hate
a while ago.
exist?
Listen.
Hate exists, right?
Hate.
Yeah. Where does the concept hate come from?
Where does hate come from? Come from Satan.
So Satan is a creator. Satan is a creator. He created hate.
God created Satan.
So how does hate come into existence?
Hate come out of sin because of rebellion.
Who created sin?
So who created sin?
Yeah.
Sin is a transgression of the law. If you break the law.
Who created it?
Who created it? It exists, right?
Yeah, it has already existed.
How does it come into existence? How does it come into
Sin
existence?
is a transgression of the law.
Sin? How does it come into
Sin
existence?
is a transgression of the law. It's
How
not
does
natural.
it come into the existence?
If I tell you to do something and you don't do it, for example, and I'm not trying to play God now.
Oh,
Who created that possibility? Who created the possibility for you to
give me Romans and say I cannot know
possibility for you?
by the law. You know.
So God
Free
created.
will from the beginning.
No, there's
No free will.
He give a man free
No
will.
free will.
What are you talking about?
The scripture just said, who has resisted his will? The scripture just said, who has resisted the Lord's will?
Listen, you have to understand.
Alright, let me bring out some precept because
You have to understand how the
joking, man.
But you're not explaining the scripture, you keep saying that.
Let's read it.
This is
Read
Ecclesiastes.
it.
This is Ecclesiastes chapter 3, verse 14.
Right.
I know that whatsoever God doeth, it shall be forever.
Right, so everything is created perfectly and it's gonna be forever, man. Go on.
Nothing can be put.
Nothing can be put to it, and this is what you do. You're actually trying to say there's another creature creating things in the heavenly Father creation, man. That's what you're doing.
Say that.
You're saying that you just said Satan created it.
It comes from him. It comes from him.
So Satan is a creator.
You don't create it.
So Satan is a creator.
So when
That's
some
what
come
you're
from
saying.
you create it. If some come from you create it. You're being semantic.
It depends on what you call
You know
creation.
the
Listen,
brother,
listen,
stop with that, man. Stop with that.
when you build a car, you created it. You know.
So, okay.
When you build a car, you create
So
it.
was Satan created perfect then? Now ask the question. So was Satan created
It
perfect
was
then?
created perfect and
Yeah.
he fall.
So if he was perfect, how can he fall?
How could he fall?
Yeah.
Because he transgresses the law.
So that
perfect then.
perfect then. According to you then. According to your thing then. That means him perfect then.
According to God's free will. God's free will.
You know the word perfect means?
So hold on.
You know the word perfect means?
Listen me.
You know what the word perfect means?
Even man was created perfect.
Do you know what the word perfect means?
Satan don't accept Satan doing what the Lord created him to do. Right. He was created to do what he's doing, man. You know what I mean? Satan never have a will of him own, just like how Pharaoh never have a will of him own when the Most High hardened him heart.
Listen me. From the beginning.
And you don't have a will of your own. Because we are talking right now, see, even coming up against us, the Lord put you here to do that. Exactly what you're doing.
So you can rebel against the Lord. To rebel, yes. So that when the day of the Lord come, you will justify your wickedness.
That is where you're not following the scripture. That is why God will give you over to your reprobate mind.
What? Who will give you over?
Give you over. The scripture says that.
Let me show you again. Let me show you next scripture again.
Okay, say no free will then. Say no free will then.
Say if you don't have free will.
See, say you can't resist from being a reprobate if the Lord wants you to be a reprobate. No.
Listen me. Listen me. You are stiff-neckedness. Just like how you stiff-neckedness. If you continue.
Let me show you something again. I can read the next scripture for you.
Hey, we're gonna read.
I can quote the next scripture.
I don't believe the Bible either. You believe that one
Yeah, I could bring out more scripture.
Yeah, you believe yourself. I don't believe the Bible.
I could bring out more
I
Bible.
bring out some more scriptures like talking.
This is Isaiah 45 verse 7. I form the light and create darkness.
Lord, create both sides of duality. Don't forget this. One.
I make peace and create evil.
Say make peace and create evil. One.
I, the Lord, do all these things.
I, the Lord, do all these things, man.
You believe that?
You believe that? And all I mean all. You don't mean some. We're not get wind up.
Oh, so there's the error? No. Okay, alright. If you look up the word evil, if you look at the word evil, it means bad time. Or calamities. So any bad time will happen, the Lord created it.
I explained one scripture to you earlier about when he said, Jacob I love, and Esau I hate.
We're going to give it from the Old Testament. We'll see.
So the church didn't tell life on him.
It was a quote from the Old Testament.
Alright, we're going to read it from the Old Testament.
We're going to read it from the Old Testament. We're going to see if you interpret it wrong or we are interpreted wrong. We're going to read it from the Old Testament, the original text. We're going to read the original text.
Malachi 1:1. Right? The burden of the word of the Lord to Israel by Malachi. Right. I have loved you, saith the Lord.
Right.
Yet you say, wherein as thou loved us.
Right.
Was not Esau Jacob's brother?
Right.
Saith the Lord. Yet I loved Jacob and I hated Esau.
Right.
Right?
There's no nice way to say you hate somebody. Go on. We're going to show you why. We're going to show you. Continue. Continue.
Right. Yeah, we're going to continue. He said, and I hated Esau and laid his mountains and his heritage waste.
Right. That's the reason why he's destroyed Esau.
Right.
And will destroy Esau.
We're going to make him perfect now. He said, whereas Edom said, we are impoverished, but we will return and rebuild the desolate places. Thus saith the Lord of hosts, they will build, but I will throw down, and they shall call them the border of wickedness, the people against whom the Lord hath indignation forever.
The people who the
One whole people.
One whole people him have indignation against.
Esau's behavior.
No. He's saying the people.
He the people in the same behavior.
Listen, it's how the scripture was translated. If you know how they translated from Hebrew to Greek and from Greek to Latin.
So this is book of Proverbs chapter 20, verse 24. Man's going are
You can't talk about translation. We just ask you a Greek word you don't know. You don't know Greek, much less know Hebrew. So what are you talking about? Yes, we know Greek and Hebrew.
Really?
That's what I ask you, I will tell you the word what it means. Go on, brother.
Right? Man's going are of the Lord.
Right.
How can a man
A man goings is of the Lord. No matter which part you go, and the most I carry you go there. If you wake up in the morning, and him wake you up.
Right?
See? Everything you do, and the Lord bring you into that situation. The Spirit of the Lord said, man's going is of the Lord. How can a man understand what?
His own way.
His own way.
Right.
One, continue. And somebody give me Proverbs 1, brother. Proverbs 1.
It is a snare.
16:1, select you. One.
It is a snare to the man who devour that which is holy.
Right.
And after vows to make inquiries.
Right.
One.
Alright. Wind up in translation.
This is Proverbs 15 and verse 1.
Translate this. Translate this. One.
The preparation of the heart in man.
Preparation of the mind in man.
And
the things that are coming in your mind. I think it's not when you're born as a baby. Nothing you come into this world with, man. Who can remember when they are one? You can remember when you was 1 year old.
3 months.
Everything you learn is from your environment. You never have nothing we have in your mind that come originally from you. Nothing. Nothing at all. That is obvious to everybody out here. He said the preparation of the heart, which is the mind, in man, is from who?
And the answer of the tongue.
And the thing where you speak out of your mouth
is from the Lord.
Is from who?
From the Lord.
If you speak evil, it comes from the Lord. And if you speak good, it comes from the Lord. Because all of it is share that spirit. All of it of the energy will flow through it. And it represents existence, both good and evil. One not exists without the other. You couldn't exist if we never exist. We will not do what we are doing if you know that if you come against it. So it's a natural thing if you come against it. You understand? And everybody else out here who don't like what we are saying, that a freedom role what them a play. And that adds substance to this life. That's what life make life. That's why things are moving. You have to have something to motivate you to do something out here. If you eat, saying you have to get hungry first. It's a negative aspect of things. So the negative drive the positive. And vice versa, brother. As so things exist, as so things move. That's why we have motion. That's why we have life.
Brother, you were the one a while ago preaching humility. And if you understand what humility is, you know.
Alright, go on. Proverbs 16 and verse 4.
Alright, continue.
The Lord hath made all things for himself.
The Lord hath made all things for himself.
Right.
Yeah. Even the
wicked
for the day of evil.
For the day of evil. Right? So the wicked man never become wicked by himself. The Lord make him wicked.
What is that again, here, bro?
Because he's the Almighty.
Right.
Him couldn't be the Almighty if he makes something and something else there so where disrupt him creation.
God.
The creation is not disrupted, brother. There's no creature where disrupt the process of things. The Lord have a narrative where we get play out. Just like a movie. In the first part, we come like the crook in the movie. I'll be the thing until the star get victory over him at the end. That's the narrative. However takes place on the earth, brother.
Right.
And there's nothing where a man can do to stop that. We don't go play with script. We don't go do the role.
God.
You know what I mean? And everybody go play them role whether you want to believe it, yes or no.
Right.
You know what I mean? Good or bad. Right. And that's how it is, man. You don't have a choice but to do what they're doing. Go on.
Alright, this is Lamentation 3 and verse 37.
Right.
Who is he that said and it cometh to pass?
Who is he that said and it cometh to pass?
When the Lord commanded it not.
When the Lord commanded it not. Even everything was Satan, do the Lord command that.
That's right.
Nobody can affect the creation apart from him. Right? Nobody. You see, the thing is, what you have in your mind as God is no God, none at all. What you have in your mind as God is not a God.
Are you saying that the Lord created it or the Lord allowed it to happen?
He created it.
The scripture does say create.
Read back again.
Never say allow.
Read back again.
He say create it.
The inferior mindset we have of God. See, that even placed in your mind by God. That you have a reprobate mind. Go on, brother.
If your God allow things, then him don't all powerful, yeah?
Right.
Just learn that.
Alright, well, you ask if the creator or allow.
And if there are other things in our creation where exist, we don't. If there are other things that happen in our creation, listen up. If there are other things, listen. If there are other things that exist in creation where the Heavenly Father never created, He would not be the Almighty.
Right.
Why not?
Listen to me now. Listen to me now. Listen to me. Listen to me. Listen again. Listen again. Brother, listen again, no? Brother, listen again to me. You're not listening, no? You're not listening. You're not listening. If there is something in creation that the Heavenly Father never created, He's not the Almighty.
Right.
So if evil exists, and I never Him created, Him is not the Almighty.
Christian, I'm asking. So you're saying it is the Lord created and
I'm going to say it. We read it from the Bible. He said He created all things for Himself. Yes. No, Him created. And I still Him created.
I'm going to paint it more vivid for you. I'm going to paint it more vivid for you.
You say allow the Bible to this, right? Proverbs 16 and verse 4.
Right.
The Lord made all things for Himself.
Not
The
allowed.
Lord made all things for Himself. Not for you, not for you, not for nobody out here. Himself.
No, we are waiting
Yeah?
to finish
We
this.
have finished. We have finished and we are just. We have finished.
Yeah, even the wicked.
Even the wicked Him create Himself. Because this one, everybody playing a role in His movie. Yeah?
God created everything. We know that, but there's one thing God don't create.
7 prayers every time.
My country can one statement for that.
Well, I'm afraid if you ask him what one.
When God come about, there was justice.
God never come about, brother.
What?
Everlasting, brother.
Listen again.
See?
And that can God come
There's a
out.
part in the Bible. Listen. There's a part in the Bible where it says, when God come about,
No.
there was nothing.
There's no. Hey, we have to finish up, brother. And then we deal with it. Hold on. Can I do the Bible? Anyway, we have to finish up. Hold on, brother. We have to finish this man up. We have to finish man up. Go on.
This is Ecclesiasticus chapter 42,
Finish up. Go on.
verse 23.
Right.
All these things live and remain forever.
All these things live and remain forever. Everything apart of duality, whether death, whether good, whether evil, all these things live and remain forever. Why, brother?
For all uses.
For all uses.
And they are all
And
obedient.
they are all obedient. Go on.
All things are double one against another.
All things are doubled one against another. Up versus down. Good versus bad. Positive, negative.
Light, dark.
Saying what?
And he hath made nothing imperfect.
And him not make none imperfect. Evil is perfect. Good is perfect. Yeah? We are reading about the Most High. You are talking about some, you know, about one tie. You don't know you have hair, man.
Hey, beg your priest, brother.
You're a priest.
You know what you say? Everything that you say, me not go, me not against you. Because God created everything.
God make who for the good,
God
good and make
created
who for the
cover
evil, evil. Give me that one, brother. Give me that one. We read it earlier. Earlier one again.
Everything God created. Me not against you, but I want thing alone.
We're not contradicting nothing. This is what we're saying. We're going to read what we're saying.
This is Ecclesiasticus chapter 33, verse 13.
You don't want to know. You don't want
As
to
the clay is in the potter's
As the
hand,
clay is in the potter's hand, the Most High is the potter, right? See? And he make all different type of clay upon the earth. Yeah, go on.
to fashion it at his pleasure.
He said to fashion it as his pleasure. Go on.
So man is in the hand of him
Right.
that made him to render them as liketh him best.
Right, so whatsoever thing him want, that creature have to do, and that him will make it for do. And if whatsoever thing him want, the next creature have to do, and that him will make it do. Yeah, go on.
Good is set against evil.
Good is set against evil. Say it, go on.
And life against death.
Life against death, because there's no life if there's no death. Because one add meaning to the next one. Yeah? And this I need to understand. So not, the Lord not try to get rid of nothing out of creation, because life itself wouldn't exist if I take out one part of the duality.
So that death never come on.
You know what I mean? Death never forever exists, brother. But I just that. Some people just not gonna die.
Let me ask you one question.
See, that's the reason why the Lord only have his sons, which is Israel, who is going to receive eternal life. Everybody else is going to be different.
Hey,
That death could still exist.
Question I'm asking, which one of the Israelites are you talking about? Spiritual Israel?
No, there's no such thing as spiritual Israel.
It's only the descendants of Israel still.
So
There's no spiritual
Yeah, it's just
Israel.
one of some imaginary beings, and I'm thinking in my head, and some tire or something. I don't know.
so is the godly against the sinner.
All right, so the godly,
Got to be spiritual
so the godly is against what?
The sinner
Right.
and the sinner against the godly.
And the sinner against the godly. So the Most High set that.
Right.
That, as we said, that you can come up against us.
Right.
You know what I
Hey,
mean?
hey, me can read a real-time example.
See, you being ignorant that it can be appeared as that it can be appeared to the wise, saying that something like what you're doing, we're not supposed to be like that. So you being an example to us. Say, yo, so look, we should thank the Most High that we're not in your state.
Right. Hey, can give a real-time example of somebody that deceived.
What?
So look upon all the works of the Most High,
Upon all the works of the Most High, go on.
and there are two and two.
Two and two.
One
Both sides-
against another.
Both sides of the duality, one against another.
One thing though. Flesh and blood for just enjoy what you can enjoy your urge.
We're going to read our example as well. We'll read our example as well. We get the same. Right. Yo.
This is sure that matters in the end, you know.
Death never get diminished. A wrong thing you must say. Because God go cast death into the lake of fire. God go cast out the belly, but go cut out the belly. Because guess what? Man strive half of them belly. Man go half of food. So me this God go. It is the Bible itself.
No, I never said that.
Why not ask when done? Why not ask when done? Yeah. Why not ask when done?
Then again,
you have to talk about something I understand.
You have
my scripture. You want me to explain it for you?
Explain.
Flesh and blood not have no place in the kingdom of heaven.
We never dispute that. We never dispute that.
Flesh and blood is
We never dispute that.
enjoy earth, you know, my brother.
We never dispute.
So when you know I'm speaking, I play flesh and blood and I talk about so just earth.
Stop again.
But guess what? The kingdom is going to be on earth. So tell terrestrial bodies, hey, you may not going to be flesh, but you're going to have terrestrial bodies the same.
The word will come out your mouth as spirit. No say you
Anyway,
can't cast yourself.
Precept.
Go on, brother.
No say you can't cast yourself to
Alright.
be poor just by the words that you utter.
It's a real world example of somebody who get deceived. Right? 1 Kings 22:19, and he said, Hear thou the word of the Lord. I saw the Lord sitting on his throne, and all the hosts of heaven standing by him on his right hand and on his left. And the Lord said, Who shall persuade Ahab that he may go up and fall at Ramoth Gilead?
So the Lord want Ahab for dead. So we will get the process how the Lord take out the it from people on the earth.
Right.
Alright?
And the Lord said, Who shall persuade Ahab? So he must speak to the angel on his left and his right.
Right.
And that he may go.
Spirit.
Yes. Yeah, angel him, yes. That he may go up and fall at Ramoth Gilead.
Right.
And one said on this manner, and another on that manner.
Right.
And there came forth a spirit and stood before the Lord and said, I will persuade him.
Right.
And the Lord said unto him, Wherewith?
Oh, we have
and
to do it.
And he said, I will go forth, and I will be a lying spirit in the mouth of all his prophets.
Right. Just like a lying spirit in your mouth. So anybody will listen to you, right?
You believe that? You believe that?
Hold on, no, make you finish it. And he said, Thou shalt persuade him and prevail also. Go forth and do so. Now therefore, behold, the Lord has put a lying spirit in the mouth of all these prophets.
Right, just like a Christian pastor, the Lord put a lying spirit in the mouth. That's why you don't know the scriptures, you know.
And he said, The Lord had spoken evil concerning thee.
You ever hear this in church yet? You ever hear this in church yet? Okay. You ever hear this in church yet? Let's see if ever hear this in church. The sad part, you never hear it in church yet, but guess what we?
People asking you if you understand this, what don't read us.
Explain it.
Asking you if you understand
Explain it.
what don't read us.
Explain it.
Remember the scripture. When
Ask that question.
No, explain the one that we just read.
with Job. Hold on, with Job. When the angels of the Lord present themselves before
And Satan
God,
come to.
and Satan was there.
So Satan is an angel of God.
Isn't Satan an angel?
He's a son of God, yeah.
He's an angel.
Yeah, a son of God, yeah.
He's an angel.
Yes.
So, son.
You understand me?
Yes.
You are fallen angel.
No, he's not falling. He's not falling. So if you falling, don't go back up there. So wait. So if God kick him out, don't go back up there.
All the angels are fall.
Hold on, where you call demon?
Hold on, man.
Answer me on this. No, hold on. You get all
Demon
that
are not falling angel.
People here, we say.
Demon is no falling
All
angel.
the angels are fall.
Demon are just evil angels that the Lord sent to them bidding. You want to read that for you? See? Can we read? Don't worry, we will read it. We will read it.
Hey, can the church build a philosophy around?
You see one thing though,
We're going to read it.
Won't have a phone party right now at this point. Evil against me right now is that you're going to know to find the verses.
We're going to read the verse.
No, hold on, no. You see, me could have...
Because the Lord said we ought to teach.
So you say,
that's why
you read the Bible, if you read the Bible, you're contradicting what we say. That's it.
What you mean? Because guess what?
The Bible contradicts itself.
Bible can't contradict itself.
But you just say you're going to read someone contradict me and read.
Because you said there is no fallen angel. That means Satan.
Hey, you hear me say again? You want to hear me say again? The only fallen angels out here, say, are the people when say I walk up and down here in Jamaica who don't know the hell who them is. And them are the angels, them fall. See? The way I refer to, you talk about Satan and the angel that will fall from heaven, what the church tell you when you're in the Bible. There's a Satan that's going to fall from heaven, but not what you think. Yeah?
Explain this.
You want me to explain it to you now? The Satan that is going to fall from heaven is the so-called white man.
So-called white man.
Yes, he's the Satan who will fall from heaven. And that not happened yet.
It's a prophecy.
It's a prophecy. See? You know what the word Satan mean? Do you know what the word Satan mean?
Lucifer.
No,
Like
the word Satan don't mean Lucifer.
Lucifer was never used to this.
A matter of fact, you know what the word Lucifer mean?
Lucifer, something like say, he was the music.
See, this is the problem with our people. You see, this is the problem. See? Okay, the word Lucifer mean illuminated or light bearer. See, once you're listen to me. What is a title? Once you're wise, saying it is referred to as Lucifer. It means you're bright. When you go to school, you can do your work, and they say you're bright. That's what it means. It doesn't mean the devil and it doesn't mean Satan. It's a title. Satan also is a title. What the word Satan means? See? It means adversary. Or enemy. Adversary of who? You know what the word devil mean? All these words have meaning. No. The devil means deceiver. So you can be a devil. You can go out here, deceive people, and you come in the spirit of a devil. If you use my enemy, you can come in the spirit of Satan. See, that's what the words mean. Yeah?
Which part of the temple is?
Yeah, read piece of say mention about the fallen angels, right? Right. This is Lamentation 2 and verse 1.
Right.
It says, "Oh, what the Lord covered the daughter of Zion."
The daughter of Zion. Who is the daughter of Zion? The children of Israel. It's referred to as the daughter of Zion.
All of the children of man is the children of Zion.
I can't it, right? With a cloud in his anger,
right,
and cast down from heaven.
Which heaven does not mean literal heaven. It's also rulership. The people who rule in the earth, in them heaven. The people who will suffer, in them hell.
So then,
yeah?
So based on
and
your
cast down.
then.
Well, listen what priest have said.
Based on your teaching, that simply means say, there is no hell different from this.
Yeah, there's a physical hell. 6'6" in the grave.
Different from that, you're aware of.
There's no other hell apart from 6'6" in the grave.
That's it.
The word hell come from the Hebrew Shahal.
There is no holy.
The word hell, listen. There's the Hebrew word for hell is Shahal. It means pit or grave. Yeah, it's not a philosophical place where people stay are burned forever. Man come up with that concept. Men come up with that concept in the Middle Ages, brother. That's not the Bible. The Catholic Church come up with that. Yeah. And go back to even Greek mythology, man. Paganistic madness, man.
The church real.
No.
Alright.
None.
It says, "Oh, what the Lord covered the daughter of Zion with a cloud in his anger, and cast down from heaven unto the earth the beauty of Israel."
Right, so it's not literal heaven. When you're in your glory, when you're in a power, in a rulership, it is considered as heaven. Eh? It's in the fourth dimension, which is the third heaven.
The third heaven.
Yes. You hear what I say? Third heaven.
There are many heavens.
Yes, brother. And I will tell you.
I would agree with that.
All right.
See?
So why you assume when it says Satan get kicked out of heaven, you assume somewhere the Heavenly Father dwells?
You don't know where the Father dwells because he was the man, he was second.
Oh, really? Really?
In the Bible. Where is it in the Bible?
That's the thing, they can't find it as how they can't find it.
Nobody can.
We are here.
You learn a philosophy, brother.
Yeah. Isaiah.
Yeah.
Isaiah 14.
Hold on, stop.
I'll go Isaiah 14.
Hold on, this is what me I say. This is what me I say. We can't find the scripture. In Isaiah, wait I say,
oh, I don't fall from heaven.
Egypt, Pharaoh. El is moved because of the fall of Egypt.
No, not Egypt.
Something like that.
Babylon.
Babylon.
Hell is moved for these immediate that coming.
And then they just say, cast him down.
Right.
He said, Prince of something like
King of Babylon.
Read it down. We are those things.
Alright. Kick out some of them pagan